Here is humanity's report card, and it's full of paradoxes, paradoxes that we cannot ignore any longer. The first paradox is the so-called progress paradox. We have come a long way from flint tools to quantum physics. We edit genes, chat with AI, send rovers to the moon and to Mars. But when it comes to conflict and conflict resolution, we are stuck in some sort of infantile logic that goes like this: you hit me first. But now, its entire cities can be reduced to ash in a matter of seconds, no matter who hits first. We hold awesome arsenals of destructive power, of weapons of mass destruction that can wipe out human life in seconds. The second paradox is the way that our governments spend our money. The world, that is, spend $3 trillion a year for war, enough to end all global poverty, enough to fix climate change, to prevent mass migration, stop civil wars before they start. But we spend it all on the pretense that we are defending our countries. Defending from what exactly? Defending our porous borders? Defending our differences based on myths and untruths? Imagine $3 billion, what it can do. There will be no more slums, no more refugee boats, no more homeless tents under US bridges, while aircraft carriers cost $13 billion each. There will be more foreign aid, not less. By reducing the wealth gap between nations, humanity would have overcome one of the root causes of war. Why do we excel at inventing but fail at coexisting? Why do we spend so much to destroy when we could spend to heal? We talk about defending peace, but build weapons that erase it in seconds. The third paradox is defining the root causes that separate us, that make us kill each other in the end. We say we believe in God, but we go to war over the spelling and the meaning and the interpretations. We worship freedom, but do not hesitate to destroy the freedom of others when it comes to our own interests. We use diplomacy as a second step, third step to using firepower. We shoot first and then talk later. We say life is sacred, but on the battlefield it is as cheap as dirt. The fourth paradox is what's called the civilization paradox. Do we have any right to call ourselves civilized? Or call ourselves religious? Or chosen people? Or advanced society? Or first world? Or whatever, while we behave like chimpanzees in a forest when we are in conflict? We are the smart engineers who code a robot but cannot negotiate a parking dispute. How depressing. Have we really evolved as a species, or our evolution got stuck at the reptile stage when it came to dealing with conflict? Are we becoming more industrial, unable to grapple with the consequences of our inventions, like the atomic bomb, AI, and the list goes on? Or our material way of life made us insensitive to human suffering that we are losing our human empathy altogether. You may ask, well, what is the way forward? Simple. There is a way forward. We are quite capable of overcoming these horrible paradoxes. It is not domination or seeking status. It is global cooperation. It is not a single world culture, but a diversity in a united world. Just like diversity within a multi-ethnic state, which proved successful in many countries. We need less zero-sum nationalism, crackpot nationalism, empty-headed nationalism, like America first. It's a zero-sum. America first is going to be on the cost of another country who will become second. This Trumpian crackpot thinking must be forsaken. We should always think one world first when it comes to pandemics, when it comes to world wars. You're not going to be asked what passport you're holding, because we are all in the same boat, especially when it comes to the devastating effects of greenhouse effect and a compromised environment. It means we must stop dehumanizing those we don't agree with and put our humanity first and find less lethal solutions. It means less ego, more empathy. It means establish ministries of peace, not ministries of defense. It means less religious dogma, more interfaith dialogue. It means less thinking in certainties beyond the physical existence and adopting more rationality, fueling scientific discovery, more doubts rather than certainties, because our existence is full of doubts, and those who kill each other on varying conflicting certainties are condemned to die by their sword. The next crisis, whether it is a pandemic or environmental catastrophe or a nuclear war, won't care what passport you hold. We are all in this lifeboat together. We are all in this lifeboat together. The question is, do we build the oars of cooperation or wait to sink arguing over who deserves to row the boat? We reform everything except the one body meant to stop war, and that's the United Nations. Why not fix it? Strengthen it, empower it, to mediate, to stop war, not pass useless resolutions that nobody respects. Let us think global. Let's formulate universal values and norms to promote peace, coexistence, and respect for human dignity and human rights. If you have come with me this far in this video, please visit these websites that you will find at the end and read my book, One Peaceful World. Thank you very much for listening.